I always wonder why it takes so long for these cops to ever see their way inside of a courtroom when it's obvious that's the only place they should see the inside of, and sentenced and found guilty. This particular Georgia cop, he has his back to us at this point, was tried and convicted of tasering a man to death that was handcuffed. This occurred back in 2014, where a Georgia police officer murdered this man, and he has been sentenced to life in prison, which again is something that you don't see every day. On April the 11th, 2014, East Point Police Sergeant Marcus Eberhardt was upset for having chased Gregory Towns through the woods after responding to a call of domestic violence. Towns, 24, became winded and had given up by the time Eberhardt and his partner, Corporal Howard Weems, caught up to him. The cops handcuffed him and ordered him to walk, but Towns said he was too tired to walk, so he asked the cops 10 times for a few minutes to allow him to catch his breath. Obviously, the cops were pissed off, and they started tasering this guy in an attempt to get him to walk. They tasered him 10 times within a 30-minute period, including one point where he was in the water of a creek. He ended up dying at the scene. A witness photographed the picture that you're looking at, which was used as evidence against the cops. Weems, who didn't taser this man, was sentenced to only 5 years in prison and will end up serving only 18 months because he was found not guilty of felony murder and aggravated assault, but guilty of involuntary manslaughter, reckless conduct, and violation of oath of office. The judge in the case of Sergeant Marcus Eberhardt did not have the leeway to offer Eberhardt a lighter sentence because he was found guilty on all of the charges, including felony murder and aggravated assault. Because you know damn well that if the judge had any leeway, this guy definitely would not have gotten life. The autopsy that was performed indicated that Mr. Towns suffered from heart disease, which was used as an excuse by the officer's attorney for his death. But fortunately, the jury in this one didn't buy it. The defense attorneys also argued that police have the right to taser people when they are not complying, but the jury didn't buy that one either, which is surprising considering how often juries succumb to the blue privilege theory. Now, I have an additional theory beyond the blue privilege theory. Look at the color of the police officers that arrested and ended up killing this man. Those don't look like police officers that normally get away with murdering someone. As a matter of fact, they look like police officers that the juries have no problem in convicting for murder and other offenses. I wonder why.